Hello and welcome back to another Wheels and Journeys YouTube review. You're joined with me inside the new refreshed Hyundai Tucson. So yeah, that being said, what's different? Well, nothing much really. It's still the same lovely recipe that we all know and like. I perhaps got quite smitten with this car this entire week. I enjoyed just driving every good, torquey, rich diesel goodness that it provided for me from that 2-liter turbo diesel motor, which was just chef's kiss. So let's get into it. What's different, what's new, what can you expect, and should you be going for it? What do you think? So yes, let's get into it. So firstly, we're driving the executive model. So this is the mid-grade spec, just below the N-line package, which is about 832,000 Rand. I wouldn't be getting that. It still has the same 2-liter turbo diesel as the executive, which we have. So the executive is about 709,900 Rand, which, if you ask me, it's not bad. It's definitely, a lot of people did say it is heavy on the wallet, and yeah, it is. But for what you get, I think it's quite a lovely, package. I would probably take mine used and buy a used Tucson. But anyways, so it comes with a nice reassuring 7-year 200,000 kilometer warranty and a 5-year 75,000 kilometer service plan. So that gives you a bit of peace of mind. But anyways, what's new? So design wise, it's given it a facelift. You'll notice bigger LED headlamps, more aggressive looking front face skid plate at the bottom and back end as well. Tweaks, minor revisions all around, and our mid-spec also has been given a nice that was a cop. Our mid-spec has also been given some cool wheels, 19-inch alloy wheels. And yeah, a few niceties. Your automatic tailgate, heated seats have been thrown into the mix. They are leatherette, so that's about it. And anyways, as far as the design point of view, inside is where they really made some dramatic changes. I mean, the previous infotainment system was a bit dismal. It looked a bit outdated, a bit bland. Now they've given us two curved displays, 12-inch curved displays, and everything is just set up quite nicely. Ergonomically, it makes sense. It's good buttons, lots of Type-C ports I see in the middle, and there's also a floating dashboard just for extra practicality. I quite like it. But and the steering wheel, I don't know why they took out the Hyundai badging. Perhaps just for a minimalistic look. I don't know. I kind of missed the badging. It looks a bit, what am I driving? That's the question I get. But anyways, so sitting in the car, feeling it, how does it go? Well, it feels quite nice. You put it down, you put the power delivery down quite right there. When you just press your foot, it goes quite nicely. And also fuel consumption, I've been getting about 8 liters per 100 kilometers, so not bad. It's decent. And just, I think the best thing about this car that I think is just the way it moves, the way it drives. That's what I can comment on. And when you look at competition, well, you see, this is where the landscape gets quite interesting, because most of the rivals are also expensive. You're gonna obviously have your Volkswagen Tiguan, the 2-liter TDI that is going to come soon, the diesel. You have your Toyota RAV4. They're not going to give you a diesel anyways. They're going to forgo that, and in 2026 is when it should arrive, so it's going to be a while from now. And then we also have the Kia Sportage, which is basically the same. It's same platform. And then we're going to throw in, I think we can throw in, let's see, another car that we can throw in. Of course, your Audi Q3, your 35 TDI, which was heavens. That was a chef's kiss. I like that one because of how frugal it was, efficiency wise. I got about 5 liters per 100 kilometers, and I took that thing to Durban, Margate, and I made it on one tank and back. I just had to full 600 Rand. So that is that. So, and of course your Chinese entrants, your Chery, Tiggo A Pro, your Haval, those are not gonna, your Haval H6, there's no diesel variants for them. But that being said, yes, I think that it's expensive by all means, but it's, you know, in the segment for what it is. The Hyundai Tucson holds its weight down quite nicely. I mean, just every day driving it, I put it into sports mode now. And that diesel just, it just connects with you, man. I just love it. All power is sent through the front wheels. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission, so it just, it's just there. It's on par. And I haven't found it at all. Cabin insulation is brilliant. There's not much safety systems. There is blind spot assist here, but the N-Line package is where it will give you a lot more kit, to be precise. This doesn't have all the niceties. You don't have a sunroof. You just have heated seats, heated and ventilated seats, but that's just about it. And ergonomically, spacious cabin, electronic tailgate, but very well built. And I think, you know, Tucson, you know, from my time with you, I think you're doing quite good. Not you, but Hyundai as a brand, they're doing quite well. And I am in a bit of a hurry because they are going to pick up this car today, so do forgive me for being quite unawares. But anyways, so take care. And if you want to read more about it, which I do get more into it, my full nitty-gritty article review, you can click the Linktree link down below and have a read at my car story and see what you think. Cheers.